Aquarius, Michelle's here with Naked Soul Tarot. I'm going to be doing your reading today. And today is lunar. So happy lunar and lunar eclipse. I hope that you guys are doing well. And thanks for joining me back again for February's reading. Of course, the readings are timeless. We just mentioned timestamps for the algorithm. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And happy birthday, Aquarius. It's Aquarius's birthday. And happy birthday, Michaela. Someone special to me. Just throwing that out there. Hope you have a beautiful day, love. And I hope all of you guys enjoyed your birthday if it's your birthday today. All right, let's get into this reading and see what is in store for Aquarius. I have that song in my head. Maybe that's your song. Everybody always gets a song. If another song comes to me, I don't even know who sings that song. I just popped up on my timeline, and I was like, oh yeah, that's perfect. I love that. So for those of you who don't know, today is Chinese New Year. And it is a lunar eclipse today. So lots of energy if you're feeling sluggish, tired, a little slower than usual, maybe some headache pressure, forehead pressure. It's ascension is happening for many of us. And Aquarius, you are also the sign of granting wishes in the deck of the tarot. Tarot Aquarius. I don't know, it's just like so pretty. Oh, okay. That's the other song that popped up. Oh my gosh, it's an old song. So every time I hear the song Aquarius, I get another song attached to it, but I couldn't think of the lyrics. So the lyrics are, just like a prayer, my love will take you there. Just like a prayer, my love will take you there. Just that one part. Oh, that's Madonna. The old school Madonna. And I feel you there. Da, 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 da. Like this whole little bridge part I'm seeing. Just da, 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 I feel like dancing, or whatever she's saying, but that little bridge right there. Go check out the lyrics. I feel like it's gonna resonate, but that's super crazy. So we have a few things flying out on the board here already. I hope you guys also had a good Valentine's Day if you celebrated. It is the month of love. And happy Black History Month. Let's see. The Devil. You guys got a lot of great energy for the month. A lot of great energy. I see money. I see movement. I see movement like new house, new job. Some of you guys are getting a big chunk of money as a gift, whether for your birthday or from the universe, one or the other. Pretty crazy, pretty crazy. So on February 20th is when Saturn and Neptune dance in the sky, your astrology. Neptune represents the spiritual dreams and creativity, so that could also be something that you guys suddenly have visions or aspirations for. And it is a ruling planet of Pisces. Saturn brings in responsibility, any karmic debts, discipline, structure, boundaries. But when I say karma, it could be good or it could be bad, depending on what you put out. You reap what you sow. So let's get into your cards here. So I have the Nine of Cups, And he is ready to celebrate. It is your birthday month. That's very fitting. Temperance. Check out the planet back there. Three of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. This one always cracks me up. He just looks so, he's like, you cannot have my money. I am not paying that bill. That's the vibe I get from that. I am not paying you. The Hanged Man. Eight of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. The Sun. That's very fitting for today. The Devil. And Seven of Pentacles. Let's get into what's happening with this spread. I see a lot of green. Heart chakra. Could represent money too. Or material gain, material wealth. Okay, so for the Nine of Cups, which is your starting energy, I have that you are celebrating, having a good time, being very social, out and about. He's also wearing a green shirt, and the orange at the top of this card represents the solar plexus. So that would be like enjoying good food. Maybe some of you are watching your food intake or watching how you, health habits, changing health habits. Then we have the Temperance. She's got her cup of fire and her cup of water. So balancing, having balance, having discernment on how to move forward. Evaluation between hot and cold. And then with I believe that's Mars behind her. Yeah, it's a fiery planet. Let me put my glasses on. Yeah, planet of like fire. And then of course, she's in like a cloth, a see-through cloth, so like desire. I am really getting from this, maybe having a lot of fun, maybe out dating. Having a lot of fun dating. Celebrating. Casual dating. Having discernment, but not wanting anything non-committal, basically. We get the Three of Pentacles, so you're evaluating your money, you're looking at your money. By about this time, you're sitting back saying, okay, here's where we are with our money. Here's where we stand. Maybe I don't want to pay any more bills. Let me hang out for a minute and see what happens next. Now, I do feel like you guys are anticipating or working hard. Maybe some of you have worked a lot of overtime. You're working hard. There is money coming in for you. There's something you've been working on, a project, online project, art project, creative endeavor, something creative that you've been working on that you're anticipating will make you money. Maybe some of you have started a YouTube channel or became a YouTuber or have started an Instagram or a TikTok channel, a TikTok shop, and you're waiting for that to grow and yield your returns. Because right next to that, I have the Queen of Pentacles, and she represents stability, wealth. She has the green up here. She has a peacock. She has a lot to show for her work. The Sun, there's enlightenment. Remember how I said the Temperance was about dating? Then we also have followed up by the Devil. So maybe some of the people that you're dating are kind of showering you with gifts, or people you know, family, showering you gifts, giving you also enlightenment on how to move forward. Because then you have the Seven of Pentacles, like growing. So you took what you got and invested it. You could be dealing with also Capricorn. Devil represents Capricorn. So maybe someone that you're dealing with that has that temperance, hot and cold, is the Capricorn. Capricorn could be gifting you. Capricorn loves to send gifts for people they're trying to impress. I feel like this is low-key turning into like love reading. Outside of the creative endeavors for the Eight of Pentacles, building and creating, and the Queen of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. You have a lot of Pentacles too, so you could also be dealing with an earth sign with the Devil being out on the board. So that's Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. You have the Hanged Man. And he's moving in the direction of the Eight of Pentacles. So evaluating, seeing which way to move forward. Both of these are at night, so I'm thinking that at nighttime you're having the most creative endeavors. There's also someone that you think of or thinks of you, mostly at night. There is a desire. There's a desire here. There's a desire for something you cannot have, or something that is not yours. So the Temperance represented a non-committal energy, and the Nine of Cups was celebrating, going out, being social, casual dating. But the Devil here is really feeling and standing like, I want this, or I want someone, but I can't have it yet. Seven of Pentacles, she's waiting. She's waiting. She's planted seeds. She's waiting for her pentacles to harvest them. Nurturing them, growing them. I see a lot of like, I'm taking notice of a lot of small animals. So you could have a small dog, cat, bird, or the person you're dealing with. I believe that whoever you're dealing with, also either they live in a really green place, or they have, there's just a lot of green around them. Maybe their aura is more green. They seem to just attract things in pertaining to wealth or monetary things. And the sun is really important too, because it's coming through pretty strong. Because Saturn is coming into Neptune on 2/20, that could be a really important day for you guys too. So 222, you might be seeing the numbers 222 often. Let's see what the romance angels have to say, because it is February, the month of love. Two, 111, 11. Yeah, that's what I have for numbers. Or someone with green eyes. It could be someone with green eyes, really bright, vivid green eyes. Something to do with green with this person. It could be playfulness. Well, it's not envy. Finances and career, yeah. So I feel like there's a relationship that you guys want because it's stable, because it's something, you know, tangible. You feel like you can build with this person. It's definitely turned into a love reading. We got engagement here, so You weren't looking for commitment is what I hear, but you were out socializing, and someone you feel like worthy of commitment to has appeared into your life very recently. Most of you, this is very recent. You're still getting to know them. That's why you have that hot and cold temperance, or they have that hot and cold non-committal. Let me get to know you. I want to get to know you. I don't want to get to know you. Then the devil's like, I want to get to know you. You're like a prayer. Da, 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 da. Oh, you guys could have differences in religion. You guys get along well. There's a playful ambience about you both. I think you both bring out your inner child. You both desire to have stability. You both have or desire to have a stable career and finance. But this could also pertain to you with that creative endeavor for that Eight of Pentacles. Something that you're growing, something online, something you've created. And you're waiting for growth. Maybe you've invested something online. Maybe you've learned to invest. Whatever it is, it's something that you put time and energy into, and now you're waiting, Hangman, for it to grow. This person that you're dealing with, or the person that you're thinking of, your love life is ascending. So remember, I mentioned at the very beginning, ascension. So you could be feeling more tired than usual. But I tell you what, when you're sleeping and when they're sleeping, you guys are thinking about each other. And when you're together, I promise you're not sleeping. Is hot and steamy, okay? Hello. Release your ex. You or your person that of interest still has ties to something in the past. I said path. Still has ties to something in the path. Okay, so maybe the person you're dealing with, path, I said path. You know, I don't believe in coincidences, so there could be something monetary that they're tied to from their ex or you, and it's taking some time to be released from that obligation or that commitment. You guys are of different culture, different religion backgrounds, and love yourself first. Your love life is influenced by religion and upbringing and spiritual paths, and your respect makes you more romantically attractive. But you guys have so much fun together. Aquarius has been having a good time. And see, I thought you'd think it was like, I get this like storyline. I get this feeling like it was like, yeah, I'll hang out with you, or yeah, you know, like whoever this person is with the pretty green eyes, or the pretty green lawn, or pretty green something. They have pretty something green, green aura or something. And there's a lot of blue here too. Maybe their favorite color or your favorite color is blue or green. But the heart chakra is heavy here, and money. Or I should stability is heavy here. Monetary stability. But the story I keep feeling like every time I look at like a couple of these cards, like the Nine of Cups, the Devil, and then I see the Eight of Pentacles, then I see the Hangman, then I see the Seven of Pentacles, and then I go back to Temperance. So the storyline is like this. You're socializing, you meet someone, you go out on a couple of dates, you're thinking like it's just going to be something casual, you'll go your separate ways, yada yada, and it ends up being more. It ends up being way more than you could have thought. So now you feel like, shoot, what do I do now? You know, I wasn't expecting this. I was just out to have fun. I just wanted to celebrate. It's my birthday month. I want to have fun. I don't want to be tied down to anyone. But then now you're like almost like thinking about them regularly. Just know that when you're thinking of them, or if you start spontaneously thinking of them, it's because they are thinking of you first. I got this cute little jar, and I got these cute little inspiration quotes inside here. So let's see what you got. Protected. So your quote is protected. You are protected. So go ahead and put that wall you built up down and explore. You are protected. Your angels say it is safe for you to love. It is safe for you to explore this love. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Happy birthday again. I hope you guys have a beautiful remainder of the month, and I will see you again soon. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and comment. And join the community center. All I ask is that you stay positive in your comments to one another. Okay. I love you so much. Stay blessed and always one love. Bye.